Hey everyone, it's Ryzen.
And Liz.
Welcome back to Let's Play Eternal Sonata. Still sick, naturally, over a week later. Oh well. Anyway, watching my video for, well, I guess today is the day it went up. For some reason I gave Beat Night Shot. I don't know why. I clearly said Rapid Shooter, but whatever. Let's go. Yeah, these goats are actually different enemies. I forgot. They're called Eternal Greeds.
I know I can do it.
They're not the same as the angel goats that we were fighting in the Chorus Blades, which is really weird since they look literally identical. Yeah, this game is extremely lazy with the palette swap. That's you. Should be able to hit both of them.
Forget the pain you felt in the dream.
I have also been informed that the Hidden Hills is named after a musician, apparently. But technically, my point still stands. It's not named after a musical term. Somebody commented that earlier. Which did not know that, so thanks. See if I can actually find that comment. I think we gained some levels. Yeah, they're apparently named after some guy named Charles Lewis Hannon. Mr. Zephyr commented that. So thanks.
I don't even
It's
know
good
who
to know.
that is.
I don't know who that is either, but
Is he a composer? We'll have to look.
I will look it up. That's you, right?
Yeah, that was me. Now it's you.
Get some rapid shooters, got our fire blasts going. Wow, Polka, you're slow. Should be able to get a nice nether wave off. Well, at least I hit him a little bit.
Sacred signature.
That's me. I'm gonna have to stick with rapid shooter here. He is a pianist and a composer. From France. Didn't know that. Yeah, I always thought it was weird that this area wasn't named after a term. I couldn't figure out where they got it from. Getting your ass kicked. Luckily I got Earth Heal.
Yes.
I'm positioned horribly, that's why.
Well, you should probably rearrange yourself here.
Sacred signature.
There you go.
That wasn't my fault.
Still getting attacked here. And yeah, it wasn't long after we recorded the last section that I fell off a freaking cliff
Not be ashamed.
and was absolutely horrible. But anyway, there's a chest here, I believe. An odd chocolate, I think it has. Yep. Pretty cool. It lowers the enemy's defense by 5%, I think. Yeah, 5%. Could be useful. We want to talk to this guy up here. He's part of the trading quest. give him the goat's milk, and he'll give us the piggy bank for some reason.
It's a souvenir, apparently. I guess. So up here is a
club clover. We'll pick that up. It's always weird when I have to stop a sentence mid-battle, but at least they're not random battles in this game. I'm sure I'll get back to random battles eventually, as the kitty is constantly rearranging herself in her little kitty bed.
Which is really a dog bed, but
She loves it.
she always sleeps in it when we're downstairs.
Yep. Alright, let's keep going. Did Viola get to level 15? Is it level 15? It is. Alright, awesome. So Sheila's got
Sheila?
Sheila.
Who's Sheila?
Viola. I was trying to say she has heal arrow. It is an infinite range multi-targeting heal spell. It's not very good because her magic stat is terrible, and it was massively nerfed from the Xbox 360 version of the game. But
There.
it's not useless. Yeah, heal arrow is pretty good right now, but later on in the game it just doesn't heal that much, but it's always useful just because it's a healing spell. They're dropping Shadow Tails, which I think they put the Darkness Body status on you. I never use them. Alright, keep going. One final chest, that's a Hell Mustard. It inflicts the burst status ailment on a random character, assuming they're in range of the item user. That's a very good status, but I'll go over it when it's more important. Well, that was fun. Beat just annihilated the enemies there.
You know, they really could have put something other than goats here, but
A lot of ghosts.
Whatever.
What am I doing? Alright, here we are. Oh, by the way, once you enter this town, there's no going back. We're no longer going to be able to backtrack, so, yeah. The game's very linear from here. Even more so than it already was. But welcome to Forte.
It's gotten really late.
Yep.
Yes, you're right. All of today's public audiences with the Count must be over by now.
Huh.
That's too
I'll
bad.
have to give up on it for today.
Yeah, see him
I
tomorrow.
always come back to the castle in the morning. Come on, let's go find a place to stay for the night.
sounds like a good idea. That overhang looks like an owl face.
I know. Well, we're not going to do that. We're going to get some treasures first. I want to head north. There's a castle area up here. First things first, talk to this guy for a cutscene. I believe this is required for part of the Encore side quest, but I might as well show you the cutscene anyway. We're not going to be able to do anything with this on a regular playthrough, but it's there. I guess that guy could just die. But anyway, now that we have the piggy bank, we can give it to this kid.
Yup, because happiness comes from having lots of money.
Apparently. We get speed shoes. Now, they increase movement speed in battle. I think it doubles your movement speed. You move really fast with them. Some people suggest ending the training quest now. I disagree. We'll eventually get a way to duplicate the speed shoes effect. And we'll find another one of those anyway, so I'd much rather continue on with the side quest for, I think, a better reward, but if you want to stop it now, I guess you could. But, oh, no, there was something else I wanted to do there. But yeah, those speed shoes are really good. They're, well, the lace veil's another good accessory, I'd say. Here we go. Is this our first SCorpy session?
I think so.
Well, the way these work is, this guy has his little score piece up there, and we have to select one that he likes. And you get either a B, an A, or an S rank, or a F rank if it's no good. You get different rewards depending on the rank. Unless it's an F, you get nothing. But for this guy, we want to play score piece 1. Not every SCorpy session even has an S rank available. Some of them only go up to A rank, and some of them you just can't do on a normal playthrough. You gotta have score pieces from an Encore mode playthrough, because score pieces are one of the things that actually carries over to an Encore mode playthrough. But yeah, that was a B rank, so we get a peach cookie. You can't repeat these, by the way. Once you get the reward once, that's it. There are score pieces that will give you the same rank, but you can't get a different item from it. You can only get each rank item once. I think this is a A rank. But yeah, just as an example, this guy actually has an S rank score piece session. If you had score piece 8, but you can't have that, and you can never come back with that. So you have to do it on an Encore mode playthrough. Well, we get an easy cracker. Those easy items basically do nothing, or they have like negative effects typically.
They're kind of like joke items, but not really.
There's one of them that actually does do something useful, but that's not till near the end of the game. But this one's an item. I don't think it does anything. I think it heals you for like a negligible amount of HP. But anyway, we want to go east of the save point into the end. Now, this is really stupid. The game does not give you a restore point at all in this town. We can't actually use the N, which is really dumb.
Darn that Phil. Where could he have run off to now?
Who's Phil?
If he gets caught goofing off again, he's gonna be in big trouble.
Who are you even talking to?
Hey, what's the matter?
Oh, did you want to stay the night?
Yup.
My friend Phil is supposed to be watching the front desk right now, but I can't.
So why aren't you watching the front desk?
Knowing him, he's probably run off to play somewhere in the city. But Phil's
It's
mother is
not that
really
big of a
sick.
city.
I don't even want to think about what might happen if she finds out he's goofing off.
Why are you so afraid, Beat?
Because it's a girl?
Probably risking his
I
life
guess.
by wandering off like this.
Really?
Aren't you overreacting? Being punished is just a part of learning how to behave.
It's not that simple. You don't know what Phil's mom is like. It'll be
What is she, the
terrible
Wicked
if
Witch
she
of the
finds
East or
out.
something?
I have no idea.
Or is that the West?
It would be
I don't know.
worse than him getting sent to bed with no dinner or 100 spankings.
I think the East is the one that had the thing fall on her face at the beginning of the movie.
I've got an idea. Could you guys go find Phil for me?
I think it's the Wicked Witch of the West is the villain.
Why us?
But it's been so long
But-
since I've seen...
Sorry
If you
for
watch, go to the play musical Wicked, it puts a whole nother twist on the story.
All right.
It's been so long since I've seen The Wizard of Oz. I don't remember exactly.
It's already getting pretty late, so I'm guessing he probably hasn't left the city.
Where did he go then?
Yeah, even if you talk to her, she won't let you rest up, which is really stupid. But anyway, the upper left corner we can find an item. A whopping 100 gold. Whoa, what are you doing, Greta? Let's go. Alright, exit the inn and head over to the shop. We couldn't shop before, but now we can if we talk to this idiot.
Really now?
Conveniently, we just picked up 100 gold. Sure, dude. I don't know if you actually have to give this guy 100 gold, but I'm going to anyway. It's not really that much of much money. I don't even know if you actually give it to him, to be honest. But whatever, it's an irrelevant amount anyway. But anyway, now we can shop. So let's go ahead and pick up the following. A Walloon Sword for Allegretto. It's a better weapon. I don't care about the poison effect. We can finally get a new weapon for Beat. He desperately needs it. An Oak Barrel for Frederick. And I want to get 1 full plate. That's for Allegretto. And 3 pair jackets. I don't want the fancy clothes because even though it's better defensively, I prefer the poison protection. It's not perfect protection, but it's pretty unlikely that you'll get poisoned with it. Get 3 of those. Defense means so little. When I can, I go for the effects. That's why I'm not getting the Coachman's Coat either. Pair jacket I think is more useful. I'll equip that stuff later. But anyway, let's head into the bar. We have to talk to the barmaid. I always get a little confused as to how you're supposed to advance this. This is a order of operations that you have to do to find out where Phil went. I forget if you got to talk to her twice. Nah, she says the same thing. Okay. The old man's outside, so he's by the save point. We gotta talk to him. Now, you have to talk to this guy like 3 or 4 times. Yeah, 4 times. There you go. He tells you about the cliffs. So finally, we can head to the cliffs. If you try to go to the cliffs before this, the game stops you because, you know, it hates you. Yeah, this guy would say before, like, oh, it's dangerous to go up the cliffs. Like, it's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Hey, there's something on the ground.
Oh, it's Phil's shoe. This guy's a terrible guard.
It's like a kid's shoe.
Well, he's dead.
The end.
Let's go talk to Kodo. Tell him that he's
Wait a
dead.
sec. Do you think he could have fallen off the cliff?
Or do we have cartoon logic? Do we have Wile E. Coyote logic?
I think so.
I think so too. Let's not go right now. Let's do this on the next episode. It's already 18 minutes. That's the next dungeon. It's a boring dungeon, but
A
we
dungeon
gotta do it.
nevertheless.
Anyway, I'm gonna save the game here. I think if I try to leave, the game's gonna block me, which I'll show you. Yep, see? That's pretty much gonna happen in just about every single area you're not supposed to go to now. Oh well. Anyway, this is Ryzen.
And Les.
Thanks for watching. Take care.